work. Oh my goodness, are we good or what? It just keeps popping up error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. I don't understand. I might have to cancel Twitch for tonight. I don't. We might just have to do Kick and YouTube. I don't understand why. I'm able to do this multi-stream thing every other night with no problem. Yeah, drop the quality. Okay, fine. But then they can upscale the quality on their own. It seems like we're good. I don't know. YouTube's just being weird. Hopefully there's no issues. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna pull one of the streams up just so that I can tell if things are good or not. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I got too truthful, and they had to scuff my stream up. In case it doesn't get saved, because for some reason everything got scuffed. Basically what I was saying is that we need to make Pokemon great again. And Game Freak and the Pokemon Company need to start making their games better. Hopefully everything I said before my stream went crazy, hopefully all that gets saved. But I guess I got a little too truthful and scuffed everything up, and they all right. Or they scuffed my stream up because I was wearing the Trump hat. I don't know, one way or another. I mean, if they can't handle that, I mean, there's people on here literally doing like degenerative, like nasty, like fucked up shit on the platform. But if y'all can't stand a little criticism, then you got problems. if you're gonna let women on here doing half-naked, you know, content and hot tub streams and shit, you can stand a little criticism. I wasn't even talking about the platforms, really. I was talking about Pokemon, and so I don't understand what happened. I think I got a little too truthful, and they're like, "Oh, we can't have that." That's what I'm saying, man. Like, dude, we're like, as a society, like, we're fucked, man. We're cooked. We're gonna live in some kind of like dystopian level, like crazy society where, like, if you're just not, you know, chaotic and like just fake happy all the time, and oh wait, you're trying to criticize a game, you're trying to make things better. Oh no, we can't have that. And then all of a sudden, like, you're the bad guy because you're trying to do the right thing. Like, we're cooked. We're cooked as a society. I was making a joke earlier, and I told my lady that she was acting like a liberal earlier. She's laughed. She's like, "Don't you dare. Don't you dare call me." And I think that's the problem with the world. I think liberals, the left, are ruining society. Like, they're brain dead, low IQ, just nonsense, man. Oh, what? Now I'm speaking too much truth now? You're gonna scuff my stream up again? Oh my goodness, man. Basically, we have too many retards in positions of power. And the smart people are too nice, and they don't want to fucking stir, you know, they don't want to cause any more issues. They want things to get better. We're the real progressives. Like, it's crazy because as conservatives, we want to conserve things. We have no problem with things progressing and things getting better. Like, that's the goal. Like, we want things to get better. We want things to progress. But at the same time, part of progression is understanding that when something's not broke, you don't fix it. And that's the whole idea of conservating. Am I saying that word right? The whole point to conserve something is like, hey, this is not broken. You don't need to fix this. Leave this the fuck alone. Like, we're all for things getting better. But it's like the deranged liberals in society. They have this ideology, and if it doesn't go their way, they throw a fucking hissy fit and get violent. And it's just like, bro. Like, y'all are ruining society. Like, we can't even go for walks anymore. We can't even just, like, go outside. The country's getting horrible. It's like, dude, we don't mind helping people. But you can't help anybody if you don't help yourself first. I was having this conversation with my boss at work and stuff, and it's just like, dude, like, the moment our roads are immaculate, the moment that our city is like a shining beacon on a hill, when our airports look like Dubai, when we have like all of our, then we can be worried about helping in other countries. When our veterans are off the fucking street and they have a place to live, when we solve, you're never gonna fully solve homelessness, but I mean we got to get these numbers down. You know what I mean? Like when we start to fix all of that, oh, and our people are making more money and we can afford everything off of one income, then we can be worried about helping other, because we have it to give, but we don't have it to give right now, man. And these liberals are just inviting whoever the fuck they want, you know, pulling in people that are like literally destroying the country. It's like, bro. I'm sorry, but you're it's like you're kind of retarded. Like I don't know what else to say. If that makes me a bad guy, well then I guess I'm a bad guy, but I'm all for helping people. I'm all for doing right by people, but it's like, man, we got to do right by ourselves. We have to do right towards ourselves first. Like we need to fix our country. And once we're a shining beacon on a hill, then we can... Until then, man. What other country's coming over here and helping us with our problems? Oh, yeah, that's right. None of them are. No country's going out of their way to make us better. Those countries are taking care of their countries, and they're making sure that their countries are good. We need to do the same thing. And to top it all off, it's just like, dude, they're taking everything that used to be cool and they're ruining it. Like things that used to be cool about culture and society and just... They're just, I don't know, man. They're making everything fucking harder and more annoying. It's getting to the point to where, like, us as citizens, we can't even just, like, sit back and, like, enjoy our time. Like, nobody goes out, plays Pokemon Go anymore. Like... It's rare that you actually see people out playing. Like, it's just... That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's so worried about, like, where their next meal is coming from. Like, we're so worried about all these, like, bullshit things. It's just like... We're not the country we used to be, and we need to get back to that. America used to be... We used to be the country that everybody looked at and was like, damn, we need to be more like that. We need to be more like America. And now everybody's praying that they don't end up like America, because once again, we got a bunch of blue-haired liberal retards just ruining everything. That's why I say, that's why the name of the stream on Twitch is Make Twitch Great Again. Make America great again. Make Pokemon great again. And we need to scream it from the rooftops. Like, stop ruining gaming. Stop doing all these, like, consumer unfriendly practices. Stop doing shit that we're not asking you to do. Nobody asked for a fucking VR AI companion that you put on your fucking desk and ask her. And nobody gives a fuck. Nobody wants that shit. We want good games. Give me Google. I'll Google the shit. I'll look it up myself. I don't need a fucking AI data center taking up all the graphics cards so nobody can afford a good fucking PC. Or if you want to build your own, it's going to cost you the price of a fucking truck or some shit. Nobody asked for any of this. We want to afford everything off one income. We want our country to be great. We want a society of smart, intelligent, knowledgeable people. And we want our games. We want games to be good. Stop fucking with our entertainment. Stop fucking with our shit. Make what we make. Sorry, let me English properly. Make what we want you to make and stop making a bunch of garbage that nobody's asking for. I say the second that a company decides that they're going to do something that goes against what the consumer wants them to do, we as a collective just got to stop paying for that product. Pull your subscriptions, pull your money, lock your cards, do everything you got to do. Get your money out of the hands of these people and these companies doing things that we don't give a fuck about. Like, we didn't ask for that. You know what I want? I want Pokemon games to be some of the best games out there. I want them to be on the level of, like, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even know what to compare it to. We just want them to be good. I shouldn't be able to see pop-in. I shouldn't be able to see, like that. I shouldn't be able to see that. The pop-in should be happening at such a distance that it's not visual. Oh my goodness, I can't even English, bro. I'm so mad. I should not be able to visually see the pop-in. It should be happening at a distance that is beyond the player's ability to see it. And I don't even care if I sound like a broken record at this point. Make gaming great again. Make Pokemon great again. Trump's doing everything that he can to make this country one of the greatest in the world, the way that it should have been this whole fucking time. But he's only one man. That's why we, as a collective, have to get smarter. We have to get wiser. We have to get more intelligent. And we need to rise up. Rise up. Demand better. Or you will continue to get slopped. If we do everything in our power to demand better and we do not get better, stop buying the product. Pull your money out. Stop fucking with it. Stop funneling. Stop letting them funnel you into this direction that you don't want to go in. It's that simple. But unfortunately, we live in a country where half the population is too retarded to even look in a mirror and self-reflect and go, oh, maybe I need to be better. Maybe I need to do better. Maybe I need to stop standing on street corners and advocating for dictators and illegal immigrants from other countries that are doing us no good. Maybe we need to stop advocating for that and advocate for ourselves. There's nothing wrong with helping people. But if you're helping somebody at the detriment to yourself, who are you really helping? Because here soon you're going to be in the same position as the person that you're trying to help because you stopped helping yourself. I just don't know if the population is smart enough to understand that. Like, I want to have faith in people. I want to have faith in the fact that people are smart enough to understand these things, but I don't know sometimes. Alright, I'll move on from my I gotta get that out, you know what I mean? Because it's just I just feel like it's important. I feel like it's important to recognize not only the good things, but sometimes it's important to recognize the flaws. You have to recognize the flaws. And if you don't know what to do about those flaws, we're gonna descend into some kind of fucking nightmare landscape that none of us want to be in, man. We're not even gonna be able to recognize our country at some point. And I just do not want to, I do not want that. I don't know about y'all, but I like going for a walk sometimes. I like going out in society and people are like, you know, friendly and helpful and treat each other right. I don't want to live in this fucking world where everything's stupid. And it's all because we glorified chaos and we glorified nonsense and we glorified violence, and it's just stupid. Unfortunately, I'm able to see the interconnectedness of most things. Maybe not all things, but I'm able to see how most things connect with each other. It's like this thing connects to that thing and it makes a circle, and it's like, well, we gotta solve that. Because if we don't solve this, then this gets affected, and now it's all fucked. Where's my shiny? Come on. How many times do I gotta do this, bro? Jeez. I'm just not getting lucky at all. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, what's the point of having the shiny charm? if it takes me a million years to get one shiny. And then I gotta do this again with the next one? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. And the fucked up part is that they've made it easier to get shinies. And it's still taking forever. Alright, listen. If you're new to the stream, hit that follow button. We're trying to grow the channel, do all the things. If you're watching over on Twitch and YouTube, subscribe, follow, do all the things. Listen, I do not have the YouTube and Twitch chat up. Come over to kick.com/PTVargo. Join the chat. I do not have the ability set up to where you guys can subscribe and do subscriptions or anything like that, but if you're feeling lovely and you want to, don't feel obligated. But it's #PTVargo. That's my Cash App. I even got a cool card here. Look, I'll show you guys. Can't give out my personal info, but yeah, look, check that out. Yeah, it's a pretty sick little card. It's got PTVargo on it. Anyways, listen. #PTVargo. That's my Cash App if you guys want to donate. Don't send me your last bit of ramen money. If that's all you got, don't do that. But if you got a little extra floating around, send it my way. But yeah, other than that, grab your drinks, grab your popcorn, get cozy, do what you got to do, stretch. I've been sitting for a minute. I'm going to stand up, I'm going to stretch. I'm going to go grab me a drink. And we're going to keep shiny hunting. Tonight's been a rough night. My scream. No, my stream has been scuffed up like twice tonight already. So hopefully this starts to smooth out. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube's just being weird. And I'm really hoping that the video quality on my end isn't affecting the viewers' quality. See, I don't really know how that works exactly. I'm gonna have to look that up, but hopefully, just because I have a bad computer doesn't mean you guys have a bad computer. Hopefully you're able to like upscale the resolution for the quality, but I feel like my computer's good enough to where it should be able to push out quality, because I watch my videos back in a higher resolution, so I mean it seems pretty good. But yeah, other than that, go ahead and get up and stretch, take a break, I'll be right back. Yo, if there's anybody in the chat, go ahead and let me know if the stream looks good or not. It's so hard for me to tell sometimes. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna pop the chat out if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it out. Back to the channel. Hopefully it's not too scuffed. Put Pikachu over here to the side. Alright. I remember last time we were doing this, we ran into a shiny Pidgey. I was trying to get the Dratini, and we ran into a shiny Pidgey over there. It wasn't an alpha, but... I just wish we could get this shiny Dratini. Alpha, I'll add. Alpha, shiny Dratini. Come on, let's get it. I hope I can hear the sound from over here. I'm pretty sure if it was gonna pop up. Oh my goodness. Ugh. If it's gonna pop up, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to hear the sound.
Alright, come on. I'm just ready to get this done, so I don't have to do this again. I mean, I hope I'm doing this right, too. I hope I'm doing the method right. And then once it pops up, then I do a hard save. And then I should be able to go get it. Then again, I haven't watched the video in a minute, so I don't know. Pretty sure it's as simple as just going back and forth. Because I'm despawning the Pokemon, and then it spawns in a new one. doing this makes me miss the outbreak method from Scarlet and Violet. That was probably like the best shiny method so far. It was more fun. I'd rather go to an outbreak and fight a bunch of Pokemon, take them all out, and then if I don't get the shiny, alright, just go to the next one. I'm not very entertained. I'm not having a whole lot of fun just sitting here doing this, running back and forth. It's just me though. Maybe some people, you know, like these more difficult shiny methods, shiny hunting methods, but I don't know. It's like, give me an outbreak. I would rather just do an outbreak. Yeah, like the shiny hunting method for Legends Arceus, it was just way better. That's where outbreaks came from, was Legends Arceus. It's just the best shiny method. It's the best method for, oh my goodness, I can't English. It was the best method for hunting shiny Pokemon. And that's why they carried it over to Scarlet and Violet. It's just better than every other method. It's better than hatching eggs. It's better than resetting the game over and over and over. That's boring. This is boring. But doing an outbreak and then, okay, well, reset, get another outbreak. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, let me fly over there. That's just way more fun. Because there's like gameplay involved with hunting the shiny. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why this company keeps making terrible fucking decisions. It's like they come up with a genius idea and they're like, okay, well, for this game, you know that cool idea that we just did? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it. It's like, stop doing that. Carry over the cool idea. If you want to like revamp it and like make it fresh, you know, make it new, that's cool, that's fine. But I would much rather do an outbreak. Fighting the same Pokemon over and over. I just, honestly, I would just prefer that over this. This, I don't know. I'm not enjoying the hunting method of just running back and forth, changing the Pokemon out. Like, it's just not. At least with fighting Pokemon in an outbreak, there's like the sense of like you're doing something. I don't know. You're fighting off a horde, you're searching for the Pokemon that you want, and like there's like imagination, there's creativity in it. This is not creative. This is not fun. But the only reason I'm doing it is because I'm trying to get these shiny Pokemon for my team. I could just wait for home connectivity and send a shiny Dratini over, but I don't know, man. I like the sense of accomplishment that comes from actually like running into the shiny Pokemon yourself. But the problem with having the sense of accomplishment of running into it yourself is that the method for attaining the shiny Pokemon has to be fun. Sitting at a bench and constantly resetting the bench over and over and over. That's the same thing as restarting the game over and over. There's nothing fun. I don't enjoy that. Doing this is not fun. This is not a fun shiny hunting method. They had it right with Legends Arceus, and they didn't carry it over into this game. They had it right in Scarlet and Violet. They should have just stuck to that method. Can you have other methods of acquiring shiny Pokemon? Absolutely. Have your egg farming and your resetting and have all that. But let us have the outbreaks too, because like it's just, oh my god! If I was playing, that's what I'm saying. If I was playing Scarlet and Violet right now, I'd just be having way more fun. But the problem is that none of those Pokemon can be carried over to this game. So it's like, okay, well. I just feel like the Pokemon Company and Game Freak, they need to remember who the fuck they are and make Pokemon cool again, because I don't know what... It goes beyond more than just, you know, the method for hunting shinies. It's just... Even some of the designs for this game are... I'm not gonna lie, some of the new Megas were just kind of dumb. Like, Starmie is not as cool as everybody hyped it up to be. Victory Bell's not as cool as everybody hyped it up to be. The only one that I could actually say is, like, cool is Dragonites. And a lot of people said that they didn't really like that one, but I'm gonna be honest, man. After I seen the rest of them, I was like, Dragonite's not that bad. It's actually one of the better designs. Yeah, Dragonite's Mega Form in this game is actually probably one of the best ones I've seen so far. And I did not like Mega Pokemon when they first came out. I thought it was corny, I thought it was dumb. They kind of grew on me over the years or whatever, but not all of them. Some of them are still kind of dumb, but... I'm trying to think of who else got Mega Evolutions at... Oh! For Alligator's Mega Evolution. I mean, maybe some people like that. Maybe some people like that, you know, kind of design for a Pokemon. It's not that good, guys. For Alligator's Mega Evolution, it's kind of retarded. Like, it's not that cool. Meganium, on the other hand, it's not the greatest. I'm not gonna say it's the greatest, but it's cooler than for Alligators. Like, Meganium's Mega Evolution is actually, it's just designed well. It's just a way better design than for Alligator. Oh yeah, and Tapepigs. Like, don't even get me started on Tapepigs. Like, that's just... Like, what the fuck? For Alligator might be slightly more cooler than Tapepigs. So if I was ranking them on a scale, Meganium's the coolest, for Alligator's second, Tapepig is third. I guess they added some new ones with the DLC and shit too. I haven't seen any. I'm trying not to spoil it a whole lot, but I think I've seen Raichu's obviously because they keep promoting it everywhere, and I think I've seen Lucario's new Mega Form or something. Other than that, I haven't really seen a whole lot of them. Like, I just don't understand how you go from Victory Bell, like Bellsprout. Okay, he's a cool little, cute little sprout, and then he goes to Weeping Bell. Okay, that's a little, you know, goofy or whatever, you know, it's not, you know, it is what it is, but, and then you go to Victory Bell. Victory Bell's a badass. Looking sick, looking monstrous. And then you go to its Mega Form and you're like, what is this, dude? What is this derpy, just, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe some people like designs like that, but I don't see the appeal in it. Like, if the Pokemon don't look cool, I'm not using it. And there's a lot of Pokemon like that right now in the game that I just won't even use because they're not cool. Like, that fucking ice cream cone, I just can't get over it. Like, and the fucked up part is, I was like, they can't get any worse than an ice cream cone. And they did. They actually made Pokemon designs look worse than the ice cream cone. And now it's almost like I appreciate the ice cream cone, because I'm like, it's better designed than some of these new designs. I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. And it makes me, as a fan of Pokemon, it just makes me kind of sad that they won't put any more effort into it than what they are. This game could have been great. Let me back up. Let me back up a couple years. Legends Arceus could have been the best Pokemon game of all time. But once again, Game Freak didn't give it enough time in the oven. They should have kept it in the oven for, you know, a couple more months or something. I don't know. I mean, they could have done anything. And they should have showed it a little bit more love. And it would have been the best Pokemon game of all time. In my eyes, it kind of was. Like, on all fronts. On all fronts. Gameplay, mechanics, graphics, storyline. Literally on all fronts, like, Legends Arceus was probably one of the best Pokemon games of all time. I don't want to say it was the best, but it's up there. like next to like red and blue and like gold and silver, like that level, like good. Legends Arceus was like up there. And the fact that a lot of people were like shitting on it, I never understood that. It never made sense to me. I watched their videos, and I'm just like, that's a bad take. That's a bad take. What the fuck are you talking about here? That doesn't make any sense. And I like literally tried to like see their point of view, and I like was like, I was trying so hard to just, you know, understand their perspective, but I just didn't get it. I was like, that's not right. That's not true. That's not correct. I would have put more hours into Pokemon Legends Arceus had Scarlet and Violet not came out shortly after. And the only reason that I didn't put as many hours into Legends Arceus is because I switched over to playing Scarlet and Violet. And I like the shiny hunting method over there. It was good. That's not to say that Legends Arceus didn't have its flaws, because it absolutely did. Especially when you got closer to wrapping the game up and you had to fill out the Pokedex. Like, there was obviously flaws with that system. I still haven't fully 100%ed every single Pokemon. So, I thought at one point, I was like, I should go back and just try to, like, 100% the whole Pokedex. Like, get a perfect Pokedex on, like, every single one. Apparently, it increases your shiny chances, too, once you have a perfect of that Pokemon. But, me personally, I preferred that. I preferred that method of acquiring shinies, because it's like, it gave you something to work towards. It gave you, like, a mechanic to build. You felt like you were, like, I don't know how to explain it. It just was better. Do I like the shiny charm? Like, yeah, sure. I think out of all the Switch generation of games, Legends Arceus was probably the best attempt they could get at making a great Pokemon game. This one missed the mark for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, was it good? Yeah, the story was good. Leveling up, you know, was good. I loved the combat. The combat in this game is fucking amazing. I love it. But there's a lot of areas of this game where I was just kind of like, it ain't no Legends Arceus, baby. Like, you know, this ain't no Legends Arceus. I know you're trying to tap into your granddaddy's magic or whatever, but it ain't working. I was trying to think of like a cool analogy to it, but you know what I'm saying. Even this shit was cool. Like the night and day cycle, like, yeah, like, I mean, like, it had good things about it. Like, it was a good game. I think if this game and Legends Arceus was released at the same exact time, I would, 9 times out of 10, probably go with Legends Arceus, just because, even though the combat's better in this game, Legends Arceus is just all over, like, 100% just a better game. It was developed better. It felt like it, even though it lacked, it felt like it had more effort and love put into it than this game did. This game feels like it was like rushed, like really rushed. I mean, look at that shit in the background. That didn't happen in Legends Arceus. Or if it did, it happened at such a distance that my eyes were not able to register it. Which, once again, I was saying that earlier before my stream got fucked up. That's what this game should have done. It should have made it where the pop-in happens at a further distance, so you're not seeing all that. I could literally talk about Pokemon for hours. Like, I'd like to get some cards and put a deck together and start going to like card shops and like challenging people and like maybe even try and get a good deck together to go into tournaments and stuff. But man, the card market is just fucked right now. Nobody has any cards. Like every store I go into, they're always empty. It's just stupid. And then you got like managers of the store working with the scalpers. Like it's just like, it's just stupid. And I really don't even know what they could do. I mean, I've had some ideas in the past, but like I don't even know what they could do to fix it. The only real solution, the easiest solution